Buffaque here again, doing a really short little video tonight. Thought I'd give you guys a look at my new Leatherman Squirt. I bought this a few weeks ago, and I've been carrying it every day, and I've got to say, since I purchased it, I'm not really sure how I ever got by without it. It's a really handy micro-sized multi-tool. If any of you guys are like me, you probably never carry a multi-tool because you think, well, it takes up too much room in the pocket, or it's too heavy, or I don't like, something banging against my phone, or, my keys making more noise, or whatever it may be. That's how I always was until I actually picked this up, got it in my hand, saw how small it was, and how versatile it was, and that was basically all it took. Once I actually held it in my hand, I thought, yeah, this is something I definitely need. And I can say I've used this, I think I've probably used this for some task every day since I purchased it. With where I work, I always try to carry some kind of a pocket knife on me, but I found that several times I've needed something a little more capable than just a blade. But like I said, never really wanted to fool with carrying a multi-tool, and ever since I bought this, I've been extremely pleased with it. Just real quick video on it here. It's absolutely tiny. Weighs 2 ounces. The closed length is like 2 1/4 inches. The small blade it has on the blade length is like 1 1/2 inches. It's really not much, okay, but it can really save you in a pinch, okay. It's better than just a blade. As far as what it comes with, you've got up here towards the front spring action needle nose pliers, okay. Moving a little further back, spring action regular pliers, and then you've got your wire cutters. Kind of hard to see there. Yeah, you can see it okay. That is a set of wire cutters there on the back of the pliers. The blade, kind of a cheesy little blade, but it is better than nothing. 420 HC steel, so, nothing great, but hey, at least you do still have some kind of a blade. Okay, if I can get them open here, the scissors. I never thought I would find a pair of scissors that I like better than what come on the Victorinox series knives. I always thought those scissors were pretty adequate for what they are, but I gotta say, these are great. They come super sharp. And there's no real play in the blade from one blade to the other. You know how on some scissors, if you try to cut something like a piece of string or twine or something, how sometimes it won't cut it, it'll just kind of mash it in between the two. These don't do that. These give you a nice cut every time, as long as you don't try and do something that you really shouldn't be trying to do with those small scissors. What else we got here? A couple drivers. Bottle opener, small flathead driver. On this side, well, if I can get it open for you, here we go. Small Phillips driver. This has actually probably been the tool I've used the most since I bought this. With what I do, I occasionally need to make small repairs on really intricate things, and I need a small driver. So this has turned out to be a really handy tool. What else we got here? On the other side, there's a file opposite of your blade. The cool thing about this, as silly as this is the file is actually 2 different grinds. You've got a more fine and a more coarse. And that may seem kind of silly, but I actually kind of like that. I like that one side is more fine than the other. On Leatherman's website, they listed as one being for wood and one being for metal. And I like it that it's also on the bottom of the file as well, so should you have to use it for some kind of, you wouldn't really use it for cutting, but you know, in a cutting roll, you've got the grind on the bottom as well. So anyway, great little pocket tool for you there, the Leatherman Squirt. They offer them in a lot of colors. I like the blue. You can get them in red, black, silver, and maybe green. I'm not sure about the green. Maybe. So at any rate, ran me right around $30. Bought it locally. Just a great little pocket tool. Leatherman is some of the highest quality. They make some of the highest quality multi-tools you can buy, and I went with this, obviously, like I said, because of its size. I don't know of any other companies that manufacture a multi-tool that's this small, as well as this versatile. So anyway, just my take on the little Leatherman Squirt. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.